The 6 degrees of separation phenomenon provides an excellent visual of the potential positive and negative impacts of a global crisis such as COVID-19. Given that everyone around us is closer than we think, what are the impacts of a global pandemic? The first key lesson the 6 degrees of separation phenomenon teaches us in the context of COVID is risk. We may be more likely to spread or contract the virus than we think. As a result of increasing globalization, an event impacting our country will ripple, impacting individuals around the world. The rapid spread of COVID-19 and social, political, cultural, and economic ramifications of the pandemic demonstrates this. The 6 degrees of separation phenomenon helps us understand why and how this is indeed the case. The second, more positive lesson is the importance of social support. In a context where social and physical isolation saves lives, the ability to remain connected through virtual social networks, on social media, Zoom, or even in an online classroom like this is critical. The reminder that we are not as alone as we may seem or feel is an important one in times of isolation and loneliness. As Dr. Tyndall mentioned earlier in this module, the rise of social media was one of the instigators of the reemergence of popular interest in social networks. In the context of COVID, having virtual connections at our fingertips has been both problematic in terms of the spread of misinformation and, on the other hand, critical for maintaining connections. Through social media, individuals have been able to maintain their social networks even though they may not be able to continue to connect in person. This relatively new phenomenon of social media has established fewer degrees of separation between individuals around the world. The duality of risk and social support this provides for individuals globally has shaped and will continue to shape the impact COVID-19 has on social networks around the world.